when's the first time you have suffered from any domestic violence? Or, I mean, you're already facing financial abuse because you're being questioned. Did they start keeping your money? What I was trying to get at is, did they stop you spending your money? Did they refuse you to, did they start controlling it? Because with me, my money went into a joint bank account and I didn't have, they were passbooks then. I didn't have
Yeah.
a book. So I had no access to the money. So I'm trying to find out if it was financial abuse or if they were just really controlling and really nosy about where what you were doing.
It was like not just my finances, my earnings, where they're going, what I'm doing. Because again, it went into a joint account, but it was monitored and watched. It was everything. It was from like, my mum was ill. So there's times where I was refused to go and see my mum. It's like, no, to you can't go today. And I was thinking, well, she's not far. And I feel like,
So your
like being,
movements, I mean, moving away from the finances now, we're talking about movements. Your movements were controlled.
they were, yeah,
Were you
they've been
allowed to go and see friends or family? I mean, you said you can't see your mum too often.
Not really. I mean, when I lived with my in-laws, it was always like about where you're going, what you're doing. And I remember going back, rehearsing, like, oh my God, how am I going to ask for permission? Like, I want to go and see my mum. I couldn't just like jump in the car and say I'm going out, sort of thing, or go anywhere. And I did lose a lot of my social circle because it became like everything became a challenge. Once I got married, my circle started to get decreased because I couldn't financially justify, oh, I'm going out for a meal, what are you going for? The questions. So everything started to be getting controlled, even to the point where what I'm wearing at functions, like what outfit I should be wearing, what jewelry I should be wearing, because people are going to be looking.
Yeah.
And you think, that's the little red flags now I didn't see at the time.
And that was not just your husband, it was the whole family, was it? The
Every,
in-laws?
yeah,